Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing well. Dude, I died. I died today, chat. Dude, I swear, I didn't see it properly, but like, I swear lightning just straight up struck the house. Like, there was just a blinding flash of light, and it was the loudest thunder I have ever heard. Literally right on top of me. I yumped. I max yump. I'm surprised my PC is still alive, to be honest, because I did turn it off eventually, but dude, the lights were like flickering and everything. I don't know how my PC stayed on, because yeah, the lights were flickering and kept dropping out. That was fun. That was fun. I like that. Was the sound instant with the lights? Pretty much, yeah. Lose my PC? I don't think I want to lose my PC. Thank you. It sounds stupid, but it would be kind of interesting to be struck by lightning. I want to know what it feels like. Probably doesn't feel good, but you know. You gotta try something new every now and then. It's also warm in here. It's too warm in here. I'm gonna die of overheat. Heard you get really cool tattoos if you get struck by lightning. What game are we playing? We are playing Fortnite Battle Royale on the Nintendo Switch. Day. There was a person who was struck by lightning 8 times in his entire life. Okay, this may sound like really stupid, but like, I swear getting struck by lightning is surprisingly survivable, right? Like, I rarely hear of people dying because they got struck by lightning. But I hear, you know, there's tons of stories of people surviving after being struck, right? Like, I'm sure someone has died from lightning, but like, I don't know, do we only hear the people who survive? You'd think you'd also hear people who died to lightning. But yeah, I only hear, you know, people surviving. It makes it sound pretty safe. I'm sure it is. Clueless. Clugy. Survivorship bias? No, not really, because if... It's not like if they die, they don't, you know, they get forgotten completely, right? If someone dies to lightning, I would presume it would be quite, you know, reported on. I wouldn't say it's quite survivorship bias. Are you playing Stalker? Yes, we are playing Stalker Anomaly. With the Gamma mod pack, with my own mods on top of that. Mod pack for a mod pack for a mod for a mod pack for a mod. For a mod pack on a mod pack for a mod. FPS Cat is in a new situation every time I join the stream. Yeah, he migrated to Mongolia. He's chilling there for now until he moves again. So he's chill. He's chill. You got free stalkers on your Xbox? Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Have you beaten the game yet or played it? Oh yeah. So crazy to me to think that, you know, the original Stalker games are on console. Just something you... yeah. No, not yet. Hold on. You are dangerous. Give me a second. Let me deal with this guy. Is there like a group of military up there? There's just one guy. Hmm. You can tell me what game you got? Mm-hmm. This guy go. It's in the bush down there. It's running. Don't run from me. Oh. Don't die. I'll try my best not to die. No promises. Hey Chuck. This is a bandit run. I've sadly missed the past 2 to 3 streams. This is a mercenary run we're doing. Yeah. Mercenary gaming. Real mercenary gameplay. Not fake. Hmm. Why does this gun not have parts anymore? Should do. I'll take it, but should have parts. Very intriguing. Silenced MP5 is awesome. MP5 is like one of the best starting weapons, hands down. It does it all. It's a do-it-all gun. Shooting something? Could be military here. There are military here. I'm just gonna run past them. Don't want to mess with them right now. No thanks. There was a new video on Stalker 2 today. It was nothing new. Well, it wasn't new, but it was like, well, you know what I mean. It was about some of the guns in the game, and like, I never understand, like, well, I do understand, but like, has any game ever actually been like sued because they used a real life gun name? Right? Like that's the reason I presume they do it. Like they have like a real life gun in a game, but they change the name to avoid copyright. But like, has any game ever been sued? Like Tarkov, for example, uses all the real names. And I think I think there's only one time that they got into trouble, I believe. It was some gun accessory company who didn't like it, so all they did was change the name. But like, I don't know. I feel like most shooters, FPS games, can use real gun names without getting into any trouble these days. Like who actually cares? If anything, it's good for the companies as they get, they get free advertising. I got Stalker, Call of Pripyat, Clear Sky, and Shadow Chernobyl. Hell yeah, dude. Have I heard of War Thunder? No. What's that? Maybe. Perhaps. Using real gun names requires licenses, but no games have been sued for it. Yeah, like I guarantee you, games like Tarkov, they do not have the license to any of the guns. Simple as, right? There's no way that they contacted like hundreds of different gun companies just for licensing. There's no way. I think they're just doing it, and they'll take it down if someone complains about it. And so far, most companies don't mind. Like, as long as your game isn't, like, outright making fun of the company or portraying them in a bad way. Yeah. Can you lure zombies if you place down food? That would be a fun mechanic, but no, unfortunately not. Does changing the name really matter when the gun still looks exactly the same IRL thing? Well, that's the other part, right? Is that technically that's also copyrighted. That's why they would change like tiny parts of it, right? Like if you ever see like a gun in the game that looks slightly different to the real thing, it's because they've had to, slightly modify it to avoid the copyright. They modify it just enough so it still looks the same, but like, they can go like, no, look at the, look at this tiny detail. It's different. War Thunder players have leaked military documents a couple times. Yeah. Very smart thing to do, I'm sure. You're eating a white chocolate piece. That is gross, man. Why would you do that? White chocolate is not meant to be eaten. Modern COD games are a great example of that with name and design. Has there been anything about manufacturing names and brand names? But yeah, that's the other thing that some games do, is that they use like a shorter name, like some, you know, for example, like a Glock 17, right? Some games just call it the G17. You know, everyone knows the G stands for Glock, but, you know, technically, the G17 could mean anything, right? It's just coincidence that, you know, G starts with, is the letter that Glock starts with. So stuff like that as well. White chocolate is base? No. White chocolate is gross, man. It's not even chocolate, it's just solidified milk with sugar. Milk and dark chocolate are just superior in every way. For Tarkov, it'll be impossible to license some of the older firearms. Yeah. Yeah, that too. Well, I mean, the point is, I guess their license probably would expire, right? So it doesn't matter. Like, I don't think... You know, I don't think anyone's going to come at you if you put a Mosin in a game. Solidified milk. What was that milk? Condensed milk. Dude, condensed milk is gross. It actually makes me sick. Hey, dogs. F you, dog. What? So when does the transition point extend up to there? Cookies and cream white chocolate? That's a bit more acceptable, but still not really. You could have just had normal cookies and cream chocolate. What's the point of changing factions? Why not stay as a loner or stalker? What, changing factions at the start of the game or mid-game? If you get streamer? No. Both mid and starting. Well, starting as a new faction just, you know, gives a different experience, right? Because most factions play differently. And changing mid-game is, like, kind of essential for some factions. Like renegades. You can't really do much if you stay as a renegade. So you want to go, you know, you want to become a freedomer or something. So you can actually, like, you know, play the game. You hate everything? No, I don't. No. Oh, hello. You just specifically choose things I hate, okay? This is rigged. It's rigged. You guys specifically choose things I hate and then go like, streamer hates everything. Okay. Survivorship bias, but like, streamer. I can name at least like 2 things that I like, okay? And that's like a lot. Put it this way, right? If I hated everything, I would be dead. Okay? Because I would not have eaten anything. But clearly, I like some things. As I'm not, you know, dead. What was my favorite underwater thing? I like prawns. They taste nice. How about butter? Okay, dude. No, you're doing the thing. You're doing the thing. You're specifically picking out stuff that you know I hate, right? Like, yeah, no shit, I hate the stuff that I hate. Right? Like, okay, pick a random food item that has never been mentioned in chat before. It can be anything, and it has to be edible, and it can't be like snails or something. Go on, I dare you. All factions still left click to play? True. Mudbugs. Oh. They're picking on the streamer. Yeah. My eyes. Are you new around here? This is how the streams go. Do I like toothpaste? What do you mean, do I like toothpaste? Yeah, I regularly consume toothpaste when I get a bit peckish. No. Oh, you're my friend. Dude, don't do that. F you, cat. Why was he inside? I didn't see him go in. Oh, luckily I can't aim. The only toothpaste flavor that should exist is mint, okay? Any other toothpaste flavor tastes horrendous. Right, like when I go to the dentist, they used to be able to like, or they used to like, when I was younger, they would let me like choose the flavor of toothpaste. Like I'll just try random ones, and all of them tasted like shit, except for mint. Mint was the only good one. Like I had strawberry, I had like orange or something. They all tasted disgusting. You know when you like eat food after brushing your teeth? They all tasted like that. Mint is the only one that was like somewhat edible. Pink bubblegum? Nah, the bubblegum one was also disgusting. They did have it though. Is it just me who finds it weird that mercs are allied with bandits? Yeah, kinda. I don't know why, to be honest. I mean, I guess because they don't directly oppose each other, I guess. I don't know, maybe there's some like, maybe there's like some secret law reason, like bandits are secret government spies or something. Sour cream and onion toothpaste. That sounds delicious. Delicious. That guy behind us. Guy being sneaky again. It was. Little rat, little gremlin. Just flanked me again. I never really understood, like, this is gonna, again, this is a stupid thing to say, I know, but, like, I never really understood being afraid of a dentist. Like, I know some people are scared of the dentist, but, like, I mean, I guess it depends on your dentist, right? But, like, you know, we pay the dentist, so, like, you expect them to not want to kill us, I guess. If, you know, if we literally give them money, you think that they wouldn't want to harm us in any way. So, like, I don't know, if you get, like, a shitty, cheap dentist, maybe there's a good reason to be scared, but, like, I don't know. Have you been to the UK, or do you just have the accent? I put on the accent. It's like a disguise, right? I live in Poland. I've lived my whole life in Poland. I've just become very good at doing the British accent. How much money do we have? Not enough. You're not scared of the dentist? I'm scared of stabby things they shove in your mouth. Yeah, I guess that's a fair point. I guess. The stabby things. But again, I don't know. You have to, like, trust your dentist, I guess. I mean, it's kind of the same as a hairdresser, right? When you think about it. You know, I don't see that many people afraid of hairdressers. Whereas, you know, hairdressers have a bunch of sharp scissors and, you know, razors and stuff. You need to pay at least €250 to fix one broken tooth, then I expect a good job. Yeah. Say something in Polish. Boba. There you go. Don't ask for any more. More Polish will be $100 a word. Some cats over here. Your hairdresser doesn't use a drill inside my mouth. Don't know how it works in the UK. I mean, yeah, that is true. I mean, that is also true. You haven't been to a UK barber. It's still kind of similar, right? Like, hairdressers have sharp instruments, right? Like, sure, they don't shove the razor in your mouth, but, like, you know. Get a free lobotomy. I mean, they used to do that to some extent, right? Oh my god. Like, during, like, the Victorian era, I think, the hairdresser would also be, like, a pseudo, like, pharmacy. And, like, they would do stuff like bloodletting and stuff. So, like, you could go to your hairdresser, get your hair cut, and, like, let out some bad blood or whatever they believed in back then. So that kind of was. I've never felt pain at a barber, but yeah, I guess that's true. Oh my, dude, this game wants me to be blind. My eyes. I am now blind. Yay, thank you, game. What are you shooting at? Stop shooting the tree, dumbass. What are you shooting at? Doctor, my blood hurts, please remove it. Now, they used to do that. It wasn't that, it was like, it was the whole idea that, like, you know, like, if someone's ill, like, they have bad blood or whatever, and they need to, like, filter the bad blood out and make way for good blood. You know, it's like, that's like how the old doctors used to think, really. It's kind of similar with, like, the old, like, if someone had a headache in ye olden days, the solution was to drill a hole in their head and let out the bad gas. The bad air that was giving them a headache. Which, surprisingly did cure the headache. The clients did not complain about having a headache anymore, so... We should bring that back, alright? If you get a slight headache, you just put a hole in your head. I think the most, like, traumatizing experience I had, like, related to my teeth was I was on a camp, I was on a scout camp, right? And we were just walking, right? And I was eating some sweets. I was eating some drumsticks, right? Drumsticks are based as hell, by the way. But I was having a drumstick. And I was, like, eating this drumstick. And, like, I bit into something solid. I'm like, what the hell is that, right? Like, who put a rock in my drumstick? And so I keep chewing, and I'm like, what? No, what is it? I take it out of my mouth, and my tooth was just there. Like, the drumstick had pulled one of my teeth out. It was fine because I was a child, right? So it was one of my little teeth. But, like, it was kind of just traumatizing, right? You're just eating this sweet and, you know, it pulls your tooth out. I didn't feel anything. It was completely painless. I didn't notice it because, you know, I honestly thought someone put, like, a rock in my sweets, right? So, yeah. It wasn't that traumatizing, but it was just kind of weird. Just like, oh. You have nightmares about that? No, it wasn't bad again, because again, you know, it was a whatever, milk tooth. So, you know, they're meant to fall out. And that one was probably already loose, but it was just kind of weird. Vampire cover story? Oh, you got too much bad blood? Yeah. Imagine that in modern days, though, you go get your car fixed while the next mechanic makes you a new haircut. Do protogens need barbers? Yes. Yes, they do. You have nightmares about an experience Moxie had. How do you know? Are you in my head? Teeth don't have nerves. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually bald in real life, chat. You don't know this, but... I have no hair. And the best part is that you can't tell if I'm lying or not. Bald in the UK, yeah. I went bald at 19. Yeah, I have early hair loss. First his teeth fall out, then his hair.
Закрепляемся.
Go, go, go. I love bandits. I love stealing things and killing innocent people in a video game. First it's hopes and dreams, then heredity. Is Moxie bored at 19? Yeah. I can't remember, no. When did I go to America? No, I gave away my friends. No, I need them. God damn it, man. Everyone in the zone has dental implants, hair pieces because of all the radiation. Radiation makes your hair fall out, doesn't it? You'd think that most stalkers are bald then. Go to Turkey for a hair transplant. I am good. If my hair starts like, well, I don't have any hair, but like, you know, if I have to go bald, I would go bald, right? Like, it's not the end of the world. In fact, you know, it'll probably be better than what I would look like. I'd you know, going bald is, you know, completely fine. I would not mind it at all. Does hair matter in the zone? Honestly, being bald would actually be a benefit in the zone. Because, like, imagine having to wear a gas mask all day with hair. At least if you're bald, there's no hair to get in, you know, in the way. Break the seal and stuff. Bald is aerodynamic. True. That's very true. You can run faster if you have no hair. I mean, that's why they wear those swim caps, right? When they do swimming, they put the swim caps on to stop their hair getting everywhere. The other place in the other thing to do in Turkey is the teeth whitening. I'm sure there's more things to do in Turkey than just hair transplant and teeth whitening, but teeth whitening looks ugly. Like, honestly, if I see someone with like brightly white teeth, it just looks like it's the same thing as we were talking the other day about plastic surgery, right? Like, it's the same thing as that, right? Like, it's so obvious if someone had their teeth whitened, and it just looks really fake. And I just don't think it looks good. Teeth should naturally be like a yellowish color. It shouldn't be unnaturally white. There you go. Imagine being bald and the sun burns the top of your head. Well, you just put sunscreen on. It's the same with the rest of your body. Says the British. Wait, what was I saying? I forgot my conversation that we had like 2 seconds ago. The lightning did something to me, okay. Reset my brain. Oh my god, please just do... There we go. They invented a thing to go on your head to protect it. You forgot what it's called though. Had one of those. British talking about teeth. Yeah. Yep. By the way, like, I'm being 100% honest. Where did the British have bad teeth thing come from? Like, what, from the Victorian era? I guess dental health was bad then, but I don't think most countries had better healthcare back then. UK slander? Nah, I don't care. You know, I don't mind. I'm not gonna get... Oi, don't you dare say that about my beloved country. I don't really mind, but like, I'm just interested, like, where did that come from? You completed the game as loner, what should I do now? Do a mercenary run. Stop talking about teeth, you're literally British. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Doc. I don't know where it came from, though. Like, whom started it? You did get sunburn on the top of your head at this summer. Would not recommend. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, Doug. It came from poor diets and bad jaw development. Right, but like, what makes us worse than any other, like, countries, right? Like, I don't think most countries were known to have really good, like, dental care. Right. WTF? Why you subbed? Look, I got gifted a sub. I got gifted a sub, dude, okay? I clicked on the stream for like 1 second, and the second I click, I got gifted a sub. Trust me, it happens a lot more often than you think. You guys were eating crap tons of sugar with your tea more than others. I guess, but like, eating a lot of sugar is obviously bad for your teeth, but like, I don't know, I can't imagine, like, we were the only country that had bad dental care, right? This isn't what it looks like. True. Happens every month. It does, okay? Trust me. Trust me. I think I have multiple as well. Look, I hop streams a lot, okay? I'm like... Look, I'm a zoomer, okay? I use Twitch like Instagram or something. I literally watch a stream for like 10 seconds and just skip to the next one. I have 3 gifted subs. I have subbed to 3 channels and I never like actually spent something. You can have a dog, corgi. Yeah, I have like 50 windows open and I just get randomly gifted subs because I accidentally had one of the streams open. But yeah, trust me, it's not what it looks like. Dentistry was outlawed because one king had a bad experience. Wartime propaganda also helped spread the stereotype because during World War II, British were commonly depicted with bad teeth. I see. I see. And what benefit did that have? Like, what's depicting the British with bad teeth? How does that like help win a war? Like, yes, our enemies have bad teeth, therefore we will win this war. Like, what does that do? Right? Oh, there's a stash. Because F the British. I know, but like, I don't know, most like propaganda kind of depicts the enemy as like weak and feeble, but like, I don't know, having bad teeth isn't like really that much, you know, depicted as weak or feeble. In fact, back in those days, having bad teeth was probably a, you know, a sign of like wealth, right? Because if you're eating all these lavish items, like, you know, sugar and cake and stuff, then you're probably gonna have bad dental care, and, you know, only the rich had good access to that. Bad teeth and super eyesight from carrots. World War II British characters were wild. Yeah, that was the other thing. And that's the thing that, like, I knew it was fake, but I didn't know it came from propaganda, right? The whole carrots make you see in the dark. Like, that's a propaganda thing to get people to eat more vegetables during the war. But I honestly didn't know it came from that. I thought it was just something that, you know, parents say to get kids to eat vegetables. It's because the British put rocks in their sweets. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Whomst knows. The eyesight thing is a hoax, pretty sure, about carrots. Yeah, no, carrots don't actually give you eyesight. Or better eyesight. They just said that because they wanted people to eat more carrots instead of, like, you know, Oh, don't run into that, please, streamer. Thank you. There's a stash down there, but sometimes duty, though. Carrots help preserve. I don't know. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. The real life internet. I guess I will go to Red Forest just for you guys. Dude, F you cat freedom base. F you cat freedom base. Literal like F minus tier base. Worst base in the game. I'd rather, you know, I'd rather stay at the Renegade base, which totally exists. See you, Linda. Have a good one, dude. Carrots are high in antioxidants, lutein and beta-carotene, which have been shown to protect your eyes. I see. Sounds like you just said a bunch of buzzwords. I'm gonna believe you because you sound smart. Yes, my carrots are full of meme coin, NFTs, and Web3. You should eat carrots. I love buzzwords. I swear, man. I hate advertising. I already said that previously, but I'm not gonna buy your shitty laptop or CPU if the main selling point is AI, okay? If like the only selling point of your new computer is that, oh, it can run AI, you know, I'm not gonna buy it, okay? I just want a good computer. I don't want something that, you know. You have to work on your girlfriend's car again? Oh no. Any tips for getting to the Brain Scorcher and raiding it? Bring a lot of meds and a lot of ammo. Those are the main things. Normally just go in from Army Warehouse is typically the safest, but you have to just fight the more people. But yeah, that's basically my advice. There you are. I'm just gonna shoot this guy once and then make him come to me. There you go. Get the freedomers on him. You need an AI fridge? I swear that actually exists. Oh, nice. An AI enhanced fridge. That's also stupid. Why do you need a computer in your fridge? Why? How many meds are we talking? Enough. I don't know, a lot. There's not a specific number, you just need meds. To judge my food choice. Okay, look at it this way, right? Look at it this way. If people are going to put... The only reason, the sole purpose for companies to put a screen on your fridge is so they can inevitably... Oh, hello. Very nice. Is so they can inevitably put ads on it, right? Like, that's the only reason why they're doing it, right? Uh-oh. Like, sure, at the start, they'll advertise it as, like... Oh, that actually hit me. They'll advertise it as, like, you know, this smart fridge, right? Like, it can count what's in your fridge or whatever. Like, they'll advertise it as that, but, like, give it, like, a year or two, they'll start doing updates to it, which add, like, ads to it. Which basically just turn your fridge into a walking, like, billboard. It won't open if you eat too much. Yeah. You have eaten enough food today. Dude, imagine having to, like, subscribe to your fridge. Subscription service as a fridge. If you want to access your food, please pay $9.99 a month. Hey, Malik. If I could see the expiration date and suggest I check if it's still good, that's pretty cool. Is it really that hard to just open the fridge and like look at the item? You know, like, I don't know about you, but unless you're living with like a massive family, I don't think your fridge is that like, you know, full. I don't think it's that hard to just, you know, have a quick look in. Some car companies made subscription. Oh yeah, that was a BMW, I think. BMW were trying to make subscription models for literal like working car. I want to see it. I want to find the picture about that. BMW subscription. Reddit. I'm a Redditor. I use Reddit. See if I can find a picture. They're giving up on, but yeah, basically, they had heated seats in the car, but you had to pay a subscription. You had to pay £15 a month to use the heated seats in your car. You know, the car that you own. Yeah, here we go. BMW assigned to charge monthly subscription. So yeah, like you want front heated seats, you know, 15 pounds, you know. High beam assist, so this automatically turns off your bright light when a car drives forward. Yeah, that'll be 10 quid a month, right? Like, dude. Really? Safety camera. Yeah, if you want to, you know, what does this do? Fix traffic info. You can do this with an app. There's literally like multiple apps on your phone that do this for free. Tell you where, you know, traffic lights are and stuff. Driving Assistant Plus. Is this just cruise control? Do you have to pay £35 a month for cruise control? Really? Hey, it's so epic. I am so glad they're doing this. I don't know. Apparently they backed out on that though. I wonder why. If the fridge starts to judge your health, we took a wrong path somewhere. Is 500 rounds of FMJ and AP enough? For the... Yeah, 500 seems pretty decent. 500 rounds of FMJ is fine for the Brain Scorcher. Should be. Didn't someone make a smart oven push out a huge update on Christmas or something and people couldn't turn it on to make dinner? Yeah, that's just stupid. Look, the idea of smart devices is like smart, I guess, but like I feel like there's some devices that should be smart and before like others, if that makes sense. Right. Like, why would we ever need a smart fridge? Like, what purpose? Where is... I don't think I have a stash, right? No. I need to go make a stash. But subscription services are, like, stupid. Hey, Mario. That's 1,000 rounds? Yeah, no, 1,000 rounds is plenty for the Brain Scorcher. That'll be fine. But yeah, I hate subscription services. They're just so stupid, right? Like, why can't I just pay for something once and then have it forever, right? Is that really so much to ask for? Just don't get the idea of smart devices like fridges and ovens. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a smart oven may actually make sense because, like, you know, an oven, you know, cooking things in an oven is quite... You normally have to, like, search up tons of things, like, you know, what temperature and, like, how long. And, like, if you need to monitor how hot the food is itself, you know, you get those, like, little probes that you put into meat to, like, measure the inside of the temperature. I don't know, I feel like a smart fridge would be... I mean, you don't need a smart fridge, but it would make more sense than a... Sorry, a smart oven would make more sense than a fridge. Is smart means less micromanagement or automation of recurring stuff? Sure, why not? Are you playing on story mode? Yes, we're playing story. Should be people down there. Have to be careful, not run into them. I don't see anyone down there though. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess the answer is just don't get them, right? Like, no one's, you know, no one's forcing you to buy a smart fridge. You can still buy a normal fridge, so like, I guess it doesn't matter too much. Still a Renegade run? No, this is a Merc run that we're doing. Where are they? Oh, like there. Ugh. Maybe stand over here, be fine. Oh no, but it could be guys here actually. It's not nice. Wait a minute. And there's a guy there. Hold on. What's the best place to start as Merc? Probably just the Dead City base. And then go to the Bandit base. You probably want to be doing Bandit quests at the start of a Merc run. Because Merc quests suck ass at the start of the game. Okay, there's only one guy. My companions aggroed on him. I had to take my shots. I hope those guys over there don't aggro. Fingers crossed. Hello? Okay, dude. I was scratching my nose, man. F you, Cap. I love how my companions just let them walk past like that. Wasn't that your guy? No, it's Duty. I thought it was my guy for a second. I did hesitate. Who the Merc have for allies? Merc are friends with Freedom Bandits and Ecologists, basically. Very intriguing. He's still alive. Hit him. Chucking a grenade. I need to run. Playing Lone, if I get 3k rep with Mercs, will they shoot me? No, you become friends with them. I've never actually done that. It just seems so tedious. You know? Trying to get 3k rep with a faction that's, like, you know, angry at you, it just seems very tedious to do. And, like, what do you get from it? Right? If you're friends with everyone in the zone, then how do you get gear, right? How do you get gear and stuff if there's no one to shoot at? I mean, yeah, stashes, but like, you get gear from Monolith. What if you befriend Monolith? You run, become friends with every faction. Yeah, I've thought about doing that. It just seems very tedious though. That's the thing. It just seems very tedious, you know, just repeatedly doing quests for every faction. Because, you know, 3,000 rep is quite a lot. That's a lot of quests to do. And then doing that for every faction. You know. Don't need gear, just retire in Rostok and open a store. You cannot befriend Monolith. Technically you can, it's just very hard. You can probably kind of cheese it with the taskboard mod, I think. But if you manage to talk to a Monolith Stalker without them killing you, you could potentially get quests and slowly do it. It would be extremely tedious, but it is possible. Replace the player model with the protogen. You'll never guess what. Honestly, I've thought of that mod before. I think it kind of exists, actually. I think it does. But, like, I don't know. Imagine a playthrough where like you're a shopkeeper, right? Like your whole goal of the game is just be a shopkeeper, and like you go out and you get gear, and you repair gear purely to like sell it to other people. I think there is a mod somewhat like that, but like I don't know, it's quite an interesting idea. Yeah, you can't get NATO Stalker kills. I mean, ISG count, I guess. Don't even go out, you hire stalkers to collect it for you, then haggle with them. I mean, I guess you can do that as well, but I feel like that would kind of remove the game from this game. It's like a Sid simulator. You just sit in your basement. Yeah, Sid. Sit in your basement 24/7. Don't actually do anything. The Sid grind set. ISG is so rare they might as well not exist. No. You see them fairly often if you go to like Zaton or something. Got a Bureau hide from that. Interesting. Impact resistant. The most useful stat in this game. Who up impacting the resistance? Why is my minimap not working? God damn it. There was a body over here. There we are. So freedom, man. Made a pee-pee on him. Oh, my game is bricked. That's why. Look, I'm gonna reload and it's gonna crash. Tried Pablo Pack some time ago. Yeah, we tried Pablo Pack last week. I was playing that last week. It's good. I do recommend it. Can I play the game now, please? What's the best faction to join without being blown out to bits? Ecologist, I guess, if you don't want any fighting. What do you think? I have some hours in it, and Lennox made new pack now. Did he? I thought it was pretty good. I had very, very little issues with it, personally. Go away, cats, I can hear you. Dude, that gun is so loud. He hit me. Man, I hate cats. They're so skittish. Skittish and hard to hit. Is it true that if you sneak up a hostile stalker, you can talk to him like he's neutral? You can talk to any stalker in this game, whether or not he's hostile or not. Like, you can talk to someone while they're shooting you. You know, as long as while you stay alive. So like, yeah, if you find a you can take, that's what I'm saying about Monolith, right? Like, if you find a way to like not take damage or just not die to a Monolith soldier, you can take quests from them and eventually become friends with Monolith as like any other faction. What faction are we playing? We are playing Mercenary. Due to popular demand. I need to repair this gun. I'm glad the storm has kind of stopped now. It was one of those like weird storms, like it came out of nowhere. Like it was sunny 1 minute and then like next minute, bam, rain everywhere, thunder everywhere, you know, lightning everywhere. And then it lasted for like 30 minutes and then it's completely cleared up now. Yeah, Clear Sky is also a fairly neutral faction. They're like a step down from ecologists. Perhaps. Hello. I read the Stalker movie made by Jerusi is going to be about John Stalker fighting with tactical M4s against tactical enemies in urban. So true, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really watch his stuff too much. I know he did one on SCP. He did one on SCP, didn't he? That's apparently pretty good. Can you play the piano? Lame. Same group who's gonna make the Stalker movie? Yeah, apparently the SCP one was pretty good. I don't think that's how you play the piano. I have a style, okay? I think, honestly, for me, the most entertaining thing about the Stalker short film is just watching everyone, all of the purest gatekeepers molding. Because, like, you know, someone took creative liberty. No, no, no. This is not my Stalker. How dare you, sir? That's gonna be more entertaining to me. Maybe they'll cook. I'm sure it'll be okay, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. You know, if they can do that for the SCP, I'm sure. I'm sure the quality will be there, right? Like, it'll be a high quality production. Did I see the old Stalker movies? No, I have not watched the old Stalker movie. Oh, we got a yellow stash right there. That's really useful. Give us advanced tools, please. That'll be very nice. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna give me drug making kit, isn't it? Please, I swear, don't do that. I will cry. It will be very sad. I mean, no, that's not, no. F you, cat. Ash 12 does not make up for it. Doesn't count. F you, cat. Told you. I shouldn't have said it, man. Shouldn't have said it. I manifested it. Yay. The most useful, most useless. Ow. Okay, you don't need to rub it in, man. I'm ready. Kick me while I'm down. God damn it. F you, cat, man. F you, cat. Do you ever bump up ammo drops in Gamma? Nah, not really. I think it's fine how it is. I normally craft... Oh my god. I normally just craft my own ammo anyway. Ash is neat, though. Yeah, the Ash Rifle's a good gun. It's just... we're not going to use it. Because it's, you know, advanced rifle kit. It's, you know, because it doesn't have a good barrel, so it's practically useless to us. We're better off just bashing people to death with it. It's a glorified club. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, mercenaries. I am back. Your favorite mercenary is here. I need to get one of those anomalous stashes that will help us out. You always try to play 7.62x39 because I like the caliber. The rifles tend to suck. Yeah, 7.62x39 has the worst rifles. I don't know why. The ammo itself is okay. It's just the guns that shoot it just suck ass. There's like no high tier 7.62x39 gun. Well, there's like one. How often do you run into the item limit in your playthroughs? Literally never, because I do Ironman runs. And, you know, in Ironman runs, I'm resetting my run a lot, so I never really have, like, a long save going. You would still use them, but they sound horrendous. Almost never lives long enough. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the item limit is fairly generous. I mean, it's quite low, yeah, but... You know, you have to have a continuous save going for, like, a couple of weeks before hitting it. Gotta go. Alright, see ya, Joan. Have a good one, dude. Take care. What mods do you recommend? I recommend every mod that I ever covered on my YouTube channel. I have about, I don't know, how many videos would I have by now? About, what, 16? No, 18. I have about 18 monthly mod videos, I would say. Packed full of mods over the past, like, year and a half. That, I can recommend. Romance system mod is a must. True. If Stalker 2 doesn't let me romance Sid, then I'm not playing it. Yeah, I'm gonna go blow my nose. Hold on a sec. Why is there rain? Why is there raindrops on my gun when I'm indoors? Riddle me this one. Leaky roofs, I guess. Mercenaries need to get a roof guy in. Why is there water drops on my PDA as well? Yeah. Let's see. What rep are we? None. Okay, we have no rep. Cool. And a bit of bandit rep, I guess. Bases tiered on how leaky their roofs are. Should do a video like that. Just some dumb video like, I brought in a professional, I don't know, a professional carpenter to judge the, you know, judge every building in this game. Dumb like that. Imagine the price of Oh, okay. Breaking Benjamin. Breaking Benjamin. Is carpentry the right word? I can't remember. For the longest time, I thought carpenters build carpets. So, I'm not sure. Dumb video idea, food tier list. I mean, it's not a dumb idea, because, I mean, I've thought about it, but the issue is that... I don't know how I would access, like, most of the food. Right? Like, a lot of the food is very Eastern European, and you can't really get that easily here. So I would either have to make it myself. Oh yeah. I mean, there's also not that much food in the game. I mean, where am I gonna source like snork meat from? I mean, what can I do actually? Ignoring the Western goods stuff for obvious reasons. Like, yeah, where am I gonna get a Russian IRPB combat ration? That's still in date, or a Ukrainian combat ration, right? Yeah, no. I mean, bread is obviously doable. Chili beans I can do. Can chili beans imported from the West? Yeah, we can do that. Can of tuna I can do, but I don't want to do. I'm also not a good person to do it because I hate tuna. And I hate beans. Snork is not typically Eastern European food? Oh, really? Canned corn is easy. Pack of old meat. I don't really want to... The look and smell suggests that some of it is moldy. Yeah, I don't want to be eating that, thank you. Nope, gotta do it for the video. Eat some moldy meat for viewers. Yeah. Canned tomatoes. Beef tushonka. That's another thing that you just don't get around here. But yeah. Architect may be a right word. Site tier list. Now, I've said before, I'm not gonna do attachment tier list because most sites in this game are purely personal preference. Which I know, like, you know, tier lists are already subjective, but you know. Stale bread, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I'm not gonna eat moldy food just for a video. I'm not that dumb. Not saying that some YouTubers would, though. Wouldn't. Surely there won't be like a chimera in this corner. Why would there be a chimera over here? That would be silly. I love this weather, man. I love not being able to see. What am I meant to be looking at? He's schmoving up there, something. It's approaching made in Unity. I didn't make it. It was probably made in Blender, if anything. There's not really a lot of traditional Eastern European food in Stalker. Like some... Oh, Stalker 2. I mean, yeah, I guess, but like, at the same time, right, it's not like Stalkers in this game are eating like kings. Right, you kind of eat what you have, eat what you can get. Who is over here? Something. It's a cat. Bunch of cats. That Lapua gun sounds very loud. Come over here. CQBS, SS, easy, S tier. I mean, yeah, any of them are. But yeah, like, again, it's just... Go away. And the other part is, there's just not that many scopes in this game. There's not many sights in this game. You know, again, most of the one-time sights are just personal preference, which one you prefer. So, I just don't think it would be that interesting. It's fine, I'm doing a base tier list next video. I'll rate all the bases in this game. Freedom base is going into like D tier. I can already tell. Not quite F tier, not quite, but Dude, F you, cat. Freedom base, shit base. Hello, anyone down here? I saw a snork moving. Rumble snork. New Stalker run? I mean, yeah, we started it like an hour and a bit ago. We started it last stream. I think my companions work here. Am I using improved weapon sounds mod? I am not, but I kind of wanted to have a look at that mod. At some point. I did want to check it out. Oh, Snorks, where are you? Rostok's probably A tier. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh. Rostok, the base, is probably A tier, yes. But I think Rostok gets upgraded to S tier, I think. Because of the tasks. Rostok is, like, by far the best place in this game to get quests. And a lot of quests. Right. So, like, the base itself is okay. I mean, the traders are a bit split up, but, like, overall it's fine. And it's in a very safe area. You're never gonna die in Rostok. Unless you completely suck at the game like me. But yeah. Where do you find shops that sell everything like Sidorovich? I mean, Sidorovich doesn't really sell everything. He just sells different stuff. And also Sidorovich charges more for items. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because like Sid is like, you know, the very first trader you ever meet, and he's like the one that scams you the most, because items are the most expensive when bought on from Sid out of any trader. In character? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, that's why he does it, right? He takes advantage of the new stalkers. New stalkers that don't know none. Sid has regular traders and medic trader inventories. Which traders do you recommend? Well, it depends what you want. What do you need? Once met 2 chimeras while entering Rostok and a pseudo giant. Yeah, like outside of Rostok can be a bit deadly, but like, you know, if you never leave Rostok, you're perfectly safe. I did not mean to do that. Just don't leave Rostok, Lamau. And you'll always be safe. Sleep time. What even is the time? Yeah, sleep time. I could do with some disguise, that would be good. Hey, Gabriel. Some beans. Delicious. Pringles. Food and ammo, because when I'm out traveling of Cordon, I can't find bullets and food. Well, food can be found on bar traders, so like the bartender in Rostok underground. Ammo can be bought from general traders, although they don't, you know, they obviously don't sell every type of ammo, at least at level 1. There's no do everything trader in this game. All traders only all traders only sell specific items. There's no like everything item. trader. That's called the debug menu. $100 bar? Yeah, that's where the bar trader is. Favorite is when you get a quest to retrieve documents in Rostok from Barkeep. Yeah. Pretty handy. Why is my gun so damaged? There we go. Do some more ammo. You're not that guy, pal. You take that, I don't care. I'll take all of your ammo, some HP. Thank you. Give the medic trader the med tools since I will never use them. They are useless to me. F you cat, drug making kit. Most useless award goes to that drug making kit. Oh, but streamer, did you know you can craft stuff with it? Yeah, I know. Unfortunately. Let's just use the funny stash for now. I want to get an anomalous stash, but I'll use the funny stash for now. The one that I struggle to get to and shouldn't use. Rostok is 100% the best place for quests. Completed 5 quests for killing 1 bandit. Yeah. It's honestly too OP, right? Like, I don't want it to be nerfed, but it kind of needs to be nerfed. How about instead of nerfing it, just buff every other place? Like, the freedom base is just miserable in comparison to the duty base when it comes to quests. I am yet to see one good freedom quest. Whereas, like, every duty quest is good. All my companions. I request their items. They upstairs. Thank you. I think there was more stuff, right? You had the Ash 12. Has 0 durability now. Wonder why. Wish northern areas were buffed. Crash should pay a lot more in the north. Yeah, northern areas are just quite dry in this game as well. Like, there's not really like a populated base outside of like the monolith base, which obviously you can't go to. There's not really like a friendly base in the north that's like full of people. Like Jupiter is like the only place with Yanov Station, but that's like only kind of full. How do you mod your guns? What do you mean? Duty is always the first to get max rep. Yeah. It's my companion with all this stuff. There you are. Gimme. Like for them to have upgrade with longer barrel. I don't upgrade guns in this game. I'm lazy. I just use so many, like I like variety, right? I never really use the same gun for a long period of time in this game. I always swap it up. So therefore I never really waste time upgrading a gun because I'm, you know, not gonna use it for long. A lot easier to make a base back in Rostok. Yeah. I mean, Rostok is my go-to place. And it's honestly gotten to the point where, like, if I'm not friends with Duty, the run kind of sucks. Or it's a lot harder, right? It doesn't suck, but it's a lot harder. not being able to go through Rostok is, yeah, quite a pain in the ass. Ooh, we got a scope for that. Hell yeah. Rostok, my beloved. Use the nipple sight. No, thank you. I like my dot, thanks. Not using random upgrades. I mean, I do, but random upgrades are only applied to stashes, I think. So if you find a stashed weapon, then it would have random upgrades, but like that's, yeah. I mean, it would be interesting for random stalkers to have stashes, to be fair. Sorry, random stalkers to have upgraded weapons, I guess. Okay, let's go to the bandit base, shall we? Go do their stuff again. We just need to get good tools, and I'll be happy. We can actually do stuff. OKP7 is the best site. I do like the OKP7. I do think it's a very, very clean site. IMO. If you get YouTube frogs, well, but they're having good takes. You can't be mad at them. Imagine killing a master NPC with a fully upgraded gun. I'm tired today, man. That's not why. My dog hasn't woken me up today. I shouldn't be tired. Appreciate the red dot as they barely block your view. Do you need glasses? Yeah, probably. Garbage. We can go to garbage. Oh, mutants. I hope in Stalker 2 that upgrades actually do something, right? Like if they copy the previous upgrade system, then that's fine, I guess, but like the issue with the current upgrade system is that like it's just a magic number, right? Like upgrading 5 to your accuracy, you know, you don't actually feel that change. You don't, yeah. It's just a magic number that changes. Giant enemy spider. Why did I shoot it? I don't have the ammo loaded. So it would be cool if like upgrades had physical like changes. Like we have already seen some of it, right? Like there's the double stacked mag upgrade that has the 2 magazines taped together for like, I don't know, quicker reloading, I guess. What's the difference between Tarkov and Stalker? A lot. One's a multiplayer game, this one's a single player game. And I could go on a lot more. Don't make me want to do a Merc playthrough. Merc playthroughs are good. They're decent. The only hard part, well, no. The worst part is not being able to go through Rostok. Can you share your system specs? System specs will be 50 quid. 50 quid a month, please. Exclamation mark specs. Does Stalker 2 have multiplayer? Stalker 2 will have multiplayer, but it'll be an arena shooter. Like the old games. It won't be like co-op or something. Interesting. Oh yeah. Dude, I've taken the 5.7 as a starting gun. I'm yet to use it. The ammo is just too expensive. We can't even buy the ammo for this gun. Well, I think we can buy the base one, but still. Once you found Mauser upgraded to 7.62, very good early. I never use the ammo conversion upgrades. I never find any of them to be, like, useful. Like the arena in Rostok, I never played Stalker multiplayer. It's literally just like, I don't know, Call of Duty, I guess. That sort of arena shooter. Like team deathmatch or, you know, free-for-all. That sort of stuff. That's how it was in the original game. So it'd probably just be like that. Only the SVD PMC conversion is useful. Yeah, because the SVD PMC conversion is glitched. Yeah, convert the SVDS PMC to a smaller caliber, makes it do like 50 more damage. That makes sense. Assemble pistol ammo, that's how I feed my MP5. Honestly, I don't see any point of the MP5 in this game. Using it, you might as well just use like an actual gun. The hell has the quest? Oh, it's you. Who are you, Mr. Chimney Sweep? Oh. They're on the other side of the wall. They're in the goddamn walls. Are they pushing us? Can I check a grenade over there? Just like... That go over? No. I'm a genius. Hopefully that at least alerted them. Come push us. I'll get destroyed by the freedomers here. Can I climb this? Late game feels boring. Yeah, I think Gamma could definitely do something to improve the late game in this game. I don't know what. But yeah. There we go. Fight. Okay. Was there just one guy? There's a guy down there. Hold on. You said P90, not MP5? I meant P90. P90, I don't see a point in this game. Like, it's just a worse rifle. Oh, that's a military guy. He looked like a freedomer. Okay. Thank God he didn't just, like, instantly shoot me. And I got grenaded through a wall. Thank you, game. That is very cool. Mucho gracias. I can hear you. It's on the other side of this wall here. Use my X-ray. Do the NPCs block you during fights? Yep, they do, and it's extremely annoying. Oh, you actually did kill him. Nice. Shoot him over the fence. Get back up here, please. Yeah, let me up. Oh my god. Really? Okay. I could do it once, but never again. Sadly, the game doesn't have wall pen. It does. You can shoot through some surfaces in this game. It's just very inconsistent what you can and can't do. But penetration doesn't, in fact, exist in this game. There is a mod which allows you to push companions out the way. I need to install it. I don't know why I haven't yet. But there is a mod which allows you to just shove them instead of them shoving you. I can actually loot the body now without being shooted. What do you have? Ooh, I'll have that. That's a very good starting gun to find. I love the SV98. It's like one of my go-to starting snipers. Do that, and then do that. Where are these guys? Freedom and military. Yeah, I got confused for a second. Because, yeah, military does look like freedomers. They have that similar greenish color. Be a bit confusing. Have you ever had a mod fail on you and bug out? This game? No. This game works perfectly fine, no issues. Wait for this guy to reload. Oh god, I lost him. Jeez, man. He was like in the bush, I couldn't see him. There we go. Alright, AS Val, that's a decent weapon. It's okay, okay G. VSS, no. VSS is stupid. VSS is like worst gun in the game. I love my 10 round capacity. I can do so much with 10 rounds. Clueless. Probably go get the stash now. Most of the duties are dead. Another SV98. Hell yeah. And a boar hide. Hell yeah. It's probably better for us, right? Because it gives us rupture. Whereas this one... Yeah. What about the mags mod? What about it? You seem genuine... Wait, what? You seem genuinely new, so if you didn't understand it, he was being sarcastic about game stability. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, no, I was joking. I thought you were telling me that I'm new to this game. Yeah, no, I was joking about that. This game is far from stable, let's say. Yeah. I was so confused for a second. I was like, no, I've been around here for a bit, a tiny bit. Like, sure. I haven't been playing Stalker since I was, you know, 2 years old, but I have been around here for a while. That's also a good gun. Also good guns. That's a decent part about playing Mercenary. A lot of the people you kill have just good weapons. You know, duty and military, they have pretty decent guns. Whereas, you know, playing as duty, you know, bandits, freedomers. Speaking of the P90, I hate this revolver, man. You cannot get me to use this revolver. I hate it with a passion. The stupid limp wrist animation just throws me off so much. I hate it. There's no reason to use the VSS. It's advanced rifle. It's getting changed next update. You know, when next update comes out. But, there's no reason to use it. Don't really want this gun. Cute. Are you overweight? No, we're good. Still waiting for the blind mod. Just a mod that makes you go blind if you look into the sun too long. I think this game, that is necessary for this game. Peak immersion. Should be no one here now, right? I think that's just a reshade, technically speaking. What do you mean? I mean, you can, yeah, there's I'm sure you can use reshade to, like, make the sun look very bright, but, like, you know, I want a mod that, gives you, like, an actual blindness effect. The joke is, like, reshade making things way too bright. Honestly, most of the time, I find it, like, the opposite, right? Like, I see a lot of screenshots of people who have messed around in reshade, and it always just seems too dark, right? Like, I know this game is meant to look depressing and dreary and all that, but like... I don't know, a lot of reshade presets I see just make... It makes areas just seem too dark, and it makes it really hard to see anything in this game. So, I honestly, I prefer the more brighter reshades and retextures. I mean, Gamma doesn't use reshade, right? Realism reshades where you can't see where you're going on a sunny afternoon? Yeah. I understand it, but like, yeah. I like to see this game, thank you. Used it before, it's more like it really messes up the contrast. The brights are too bright and the darks are too dark, yeah. There's a bug that gives you blindness. A lot of money. Dead City stash. It's not going to be yellow, right? No. Wait, more yellow stashes, please. Bunch of garbage quests. Reshade tuners just have never been outside. Yeah. How do you make a realistic reshade when you've never been in real life? Riddle me that. They're always puddles. Yeah, there's no MCM menu to turn it off, right? I swear I looked. I think it's stupid that there's always puddles thing. Like, why? Why should there always be puddles? I know the puddles look pretty, but like, no. It doesn't rain 24/7 in this game. Evaporation doesn't work in the zone, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's a... Delete atmospherics and install it manually. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. For some people that are modding this game, fun is an afterthought. No, it's not even a thought. In fact, some people's goal is to remove all the fun from this game. And only then is it a good game. Because fun equals bad game. As we all know. If you want suffering while playing a video game, then you're not playing it right. Hello, you're a freedomer. There's a flesh. I don't use reshade. Gamma has ran so much better since they got rid of reshade. Like, I know like reshade does look nice in some situations, but like the FPS boost that I've gotten from reshade is just like, it doesn't compare. I would much rather not, you know, because I think this game still looks good, right? I don't think this game needs reshade to look good. I think it looks good even without reshade. So like, you know, having the game still look good but run faster is always a big plus for me. Стоять! Move. Thank you. You know, I was gonna say pathological suffering, and I still love that game, but I ironic find pathologic fun, so I think I'm a freak. No, I mean, hard can be fun, it's just unfair hardness is not fun. There's no problem with difficulty in video games, it's just when the difficulty is like... It's, what's the word? Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Artificial, yeah, when it's like artificial difficulty. You know? Making things hard, like, just, you know, for the sake of being hard, not for any gameplay reason, just to make the player suffer. That's boring. Learning demands suffering? No. I disagree. You can learn without suffering. In fact, you probably learn better if you don't suffer, right? Like, you typically learn things better if you enjoy doing it. That's typically how things work. Do NPCs respawn if you wipe their base? NPCs will respawn, but not the important ones. Like traders and stuff. Hey, Judge. Are you too late? Yes. I'm giving you a detention for being late to a stream. How dare you not show up on time when it starts. You must go sit in a corner for half an hour. Serve your detention. Wipe the Merc base and crash like 5 times, killing the trader. Does the Merc trader crash when you kill him? Let's find out. Nope, seemed fine to me. I don't know. You need to apologize and being sorry from the bottom of your heart. Fine. Apology accepted. Fine. It was a guy with a hat. Oh, I'm not gonna. Ow! I'm not gonna kill every. Ow! I just pinched myself with the clippers. Owie. Stop that. You had your game crash when killing techs and traders from any faction. It's a vanilla issue. Imagine if killing a trader just drops their inventory. I think that would be a very cool gameplay mechanic. You just kill you just kill every trader in the game. You just have every item already. Stop pinching yourself. I'll try. I was playing with one of those flip things. Yeah, but you can't buy it anymore. What do you need to buy, huh? What more is there to buy? If you already have if you have a whole trader's inventory, then you know what more do you need? I think it's stupid that what am I stuck on? Oh. I think it is stupid that killing important NPCs in this game drop literally nothing. Like, they have a gun, surely they would at least drop their gun. But no, they just drop like a crumb and that's it. Very grateful, sir. I'm overjoyed to see you finally playing Gamma again. I'm playing Gamma for a few days now. I know, I like Modpack. It was fun. Another trader's whole inventory, get Monopoly. Yeah. Kill every trader, become the ultimate trader. Become the only trader in the zone. Super trader. Monopoly. I swear, no one actually knows how to play Monopoly. Apparently, the Monopoly that you normally play isn't actually the correct rules. Apparently. I'm not being a, you know. But yeah, like, apparently I mean, it goes for a lot of games as well, but like, yeah. I don't know. I feel like most people just play by their own rules. They just make them up. Because they make more sense to them. You can't kill Sid in this game. Sid isn't a human. You can't kill him. And I'm not saying that in like a mean way. He's literally not classified as a human in this game. Ooh, we can get that yellow stash without dying, I'm pretty sure. Dude, imagine if we get expert tools from this Le Mans stash. Like what? We're like, what, 3 hours into a run? 2.5? Oh no, we're only like 2 hours into a run. Imagine if we get expert tools in like our second yellow stash. I don't know, what's the Le Mans chance? It's like 10% chance or something. I like those odds. What is the chance? Let me have a look. 13. We have a 13% chance to get expert tools within the first like 2 hours basically of a run. Do you know any mods to make the Chimera Hunter have its scope back? I'm not sure. Did I ever say how I'm really impressed about how Stalker looks now compared to Stalk? Those look pretty. Okay, let's see what we get. If we take side block, we should be fine. We can survive there for a tiny bit. Like protection money from your nephews in Monopoly. Yeah. I just taxed everyone. Took 20% of everyone's earnings. Was really sick the last few days, couldn't do anything, not even watch the stream. Oh, shame, dude. I hope you get well soon. I hope you get better soon. That's a shame. They're gonna remove this, by the way. Like the next scammer update, you will no longer be able to do this. Survive in northern areas with Psy. It will just automatically kill you after 10 seconds. Okay. Wait, no, the stash isn't here, it's around the corner. Okay, yeah, we should be fine for a bit. Wait, no? Oh no, it was back there. Hold on, I'm clueless. There it is. Okay. Dear John Stalker. John Gamma. Please. We are only 2 hours, 10 minutes in. This is my first northern stash. Please, John Gamma, give me expert tools. Please, John Gamma. Expert tools, first stash, well, second stash. That would be very epic, thank you. Come on, please. Come on. Damn it. Okay, well, at least it's advanced tools. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. But dude, imagine if we got expert tools within like 2 hours. That would have been insane. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that. We do need advanced tools. Hey Monolith. Hey Monolith, hope you're doing well today. Sure, praise the Lord. Nah, we're not doing a Monolith run this time. We'd probably be shot by our fellow mercenaries if we got caught praising the Monolith. Spicy rads. Nah, it's not rads, it's a psi. I haven't turned off the miracle machine, so you take constant psi damage. But you can kind of overcome it with just psi meds. We need a mag fed 23x75 shotgun in this game. Mag fed KS23. I think there was a like prototype like that. But yeah. I hope all is good. Yeah, it's good. Look, I'll even do the thing. I always forget to do shoutouts because to be honest, I forget they exist. There you go. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Go follow Monolith chat. He's a very good friend and a very good Stalker, Anomaly, whatever, streamer. I always forget to do that, man. I forget shoutouts are a thing. Don't worry about it. Nah, you do it to me, so it's only right for me to do it back. I should just set up a bot that whenever anyone talks in my chat, it just automatically shouts them out. Just anyone. Just so I cover all my bases. Brock said he'll make the Brain Scorcher a requirement for traveling north next update. Brain Scorcher? You mean the Miracle Machine? Because there's no way that you can do the Brain Scorcher without turning off the Miracle Machine because of the psi. You need to do that. Full auto magfed KS23 load with flashbang shells. Both of them, really? Eh. That means you have to do the Brain Scorcher without expert tools, which... I mean, it's doable, but like, it just makes it a bit harder. You accidentally joined on YouTube. Oh no. Can I get up, please? What about the guides that go to North early? Are there any guides? I mean, there's the Jupiter one, I guess. I mean, that's always been there, right? That's just always been there, so like, there's not really any difference, right? Why do I have Renegade armor? Why did I pick this up? Why? Okay, I'll definitely want to repair the SC-98, my beloved. This gun is based as hell. We could use this gun as well, Tactician. I rarely use AKSUs. You can definitely use it, I guess. Why not? Why not? Okay. Do you have any steel wool? Nope. Okay, let's craft it. I thought it was already the case, so I disabled the brain sculpture before setting foot in northern areas. Well, currently... Currently, you can't disable the brain scorcher without turning off the miracle machine, because radar is counted as like a side area, right? You can't go into radar, in theory, before disabling it. Oh, he sells the barrel and the piece, that is very nice. So, yeah. Issue is, I don't think we can craft it. Yeah, no, we need one more steel wool. Gun oil and type 3, which we don't have. Seen the new grass mod? I was watching Nate today. He was rocking a new grass that grows every road. You're not the first person who has talked about this grass mod. I have not seen it. No, I should definitely have a look into it, since quite a few people have mentioned it. Who knew people were getting so excited over grass? But yeah, I'll definitely check it out then. Gonna link it. You can send it, it'll just delete the link. I'll see it though. Thinking about going through Red Forest to get into Radar's back entrance, just sneak into it with the one purple artifact. Yeah, you can do that. You need you need at least 2 Phantom Stars, I think, to do the whole brain scorcher. 1 isn't enough. Opening the Discord app. I'll check it out later. It's not finished. It's in the Gamma Discord, right? Right. Let me have a look. Grass. Sea Conscious Grass Overhaul. Is this the one? Yeah, okay. Let me have a look. Yeah, it looks pretty. Yeah, I'll give it a go. I can give it a go tomorrow. I'll have it install. We'll go touch the new grass. Looks interesting. Chat, your goal is to remind me. Your one goal, chat, is to remind me for tomorrow to install that mod. Okay. Saw a guy streaming Ironman only with pistols. Guy was in Outskirts, madman. Okay, we can just go to the Freedom base actually if we want to steel wool. Their technician will have that. Just go grab that. 2 Deagles, 2 5.7s. Dude, I really want to like the 5.7 in this game. I really do, but I just can't. The 5.7 is just under-damaging in this game, I find. If you will show the new grass, I'll come and watch the stream again. Good deal. You'll come just for the grass, eh? Is that the only reason why you watch the streams? Am I not that interesting? You have to have grass to entertain you. Yeah, I'll definitely install it if I remember. But, yeah. It looks good. It looks nice. 357 needs FMJ or AP. I don't know, really. I don't mind the Desert Eagle being a mutant-only killing gun. I think it's quite fitting. 5.7 SMGs are pretty good compared to anything else, but that can go in the melee slot. I mean, the SMGs are okay, but that's just because of the fast fire rate. Like, just, you know, strictly talking about the 5.7, I just always find, like, it just takes so many shots to kill something with the 5.7. And it's not because of the penetration, it's because of the low damage value. Send you a reminder on Discord if I remember to do so. Oh god, now now you're gonna need someone to remind you to do it. It's gonna be an endless, yeah, an endless path of reminders. Typical freedomer, only coming if for grass. So a guy, Ironman with only stuff from loot boxes. The gambling run. That would make every other pistol caliber obsolete. What if 357 had FMJ? Not really, because the Desert Eagles, you know, they're powerful, but they have their downsides. You know, no sights, slow fire rate. A 1,000 rounds to kill an exo NPC. Yeah, but you're not really going to be using 5.7 against exoskeletons. That's not really the point of it. My issue is when, like, I'm shooting like a naked bandit with a 5.7, and because of the low damage, it does, like, it takes like 5 shots to the chest or something to kill them. Right? Which I just think for a you know, for a 5.7, that's just a bit much. Couple of days ago to increase a bit the base wind in Gamma, because the grass looks so good if you do that. Base wind, eh? Man, why can I always forget the alphabet? Wind. Minimum wind velocity. All of it. Oh my god. It's honestly not as windy as I thought it would be, even at max. At least Grok is buffing 5.7 pen. No, but this is gonna sound kind of dumb. I mean, it's technically a buff, but it's also a nerf, because over penetration's a thing in this game. I'm not quite sure how much of an effect over pen has on stalkers, but I know on mutants, but like increasing the pen does not make it do more damage. The issue with 5.7 isn't the penetration. I think the penetration on 5.7 is fine. The issue is that when the bullet does penetrate, it doesn't do enough damage. You know, hence why killing like bandits is harder than it should be with the 5.7. Because even though bandits don't have any armor, the round just doesn't do much damage in the first place, right? So like, yeah, giving the 5.7 round more pen is like, yeah, fine, but like, that's not the issue with the round. It needs more damage for the pen to be useful. You've had 35 damage. I think 35 is a bit too much, because I think that's on par with like 5.56, right? Because what, it currently does like 23 damage, right? Yeah, 23 damage. 5.56 does like 35, yeah? I think a good middle ground is make it do like 30 damage, right? That's 7 more damage than it already does, but it's not as much as like a rifle caliber. And then I think, you know, that increase would be pretty decent. 1 damage, but it'll... For a battleship, yeah. 28 to 30? Yeah, I think 30 is a fine number for it. Does aiming for the legs of exo guys hurt more than going to the torso? Okay, let me explain, like... Okay, I may not be right, but this has been my understanding of the Gamma damage model. So, in Gamma, a player's or a stalker's body is split up into different sections, right? You got like the head, the torso, you got the eye hitbox, which exists, by the way. If you shoot someone specifically in the eye, I think in base Anomaly it does more damage, but I think in Stalker it's the same, in Gamma, sorry, it's the same as the head. But yeah, the eye hitbox does exist. But yeah, there's different hitboxes, right? Now the legs the legs, shooting a Stalker in the leg makes the round do less damage, right? But the legs on a Stalker have less protection from their armor. I can't remember the value. It was like 60% the protection. So sure, shooting them in the legs will do less damage, but they have less armor in their legs. So, you know, that's why leg meta exists in this game. If you have like a really high damaging round like HP, you can quickly kill an exoskeleton by shooting it in the same leg. And you shoot it in the same leg because this game also has compounding damage. The more you shoot a Stalker in the same body part, the more damage it does. So like, you know, for example, this is just, you know, random numbers, but like, you know, shooting a Stalker in the right leg once does 10 damage, the next shot will do 12 damage. The next shot will do 14 damage. So if you repeatedly shoot the same leg, it will do stacking damage, which is what makes leg meta so strong in this game. So yeah, if you ever see an exo and you only got like, you know, bad guns, like even an MP5 can shred an exoskeleton. You just got to hit his leg repeatedly. Right. See if I can demonstrate it. See if I can find a good demonstration. If I just save, you just fly somewhere. CEO, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Do you have a free exo guy who would like to be our test subject? I'll just spawn freedomers until I get one. System's great, it makes sense. Yeah, I think it's fine. I have no issues with that system in this game. There you go, there's an exo. Let me go invisible first. So like, yeah, look at this exo guy, ready? Shooting him with HP ammo. Let me actually use HP ammo. Look how quickly he dies when I shoot him in the leg, you know? A full exo, I don't know what armor this is. But like, you know, full freedom exo. Okay, if you could stop moving, please. See? That was fast. And I'm using 9x19 HP ammo. Right? And what, that was like, I don't know, 8 to 10 shots in the leg? You know, I missed quite a few of those shots, but like, you know? I'll show you, try again. That's a pseudo X, so it doesn't count. No, give me an Exo guy again. Show the eye hitbox. Okay, here we go, we got this guy. See? Look how quick that is, right? That was like, again, like 10-ish shots in the leg. Whereas, you know, this guy took like 20 shots to the chest, right? Almost double the shots, and he's in worse armor. I mean, let me have a look. Let me shoot this Exo in the chest. See how many shots it takes just in the chest. Wait, stop moving, please. Wait. Stop moving. I'm trying to shoot you in the chest. Get him to stand still. Right? That took a whole magazine to kill him. Right? And I kind of missed. You see? You know, 10 shots versus 30. Is Hydroshock meta? Yeah. I don't recommend doing this, right? I don't recommend doing this because you know, it can be quite hard to hit the same leg repeatedly, as you've seen, right? But if you were to have a Vector with Hydroshock, just observe. Show HP to the head. Any HP ammo is good. What do you mean HP to the head? Hold on, let me just use the Vector. Yeah, observe this guy. He's going to... I'm going to do a magic trick, chat. He's going to disappear before your eyes. I thought he died already. Dude, can they stop stacking up, man? Okay, let me just go somewhere else. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me just go somewhere else. Go here. But yeah, you see my point, right? Like, I don't recommend running around leg measuring everyone because, you know, it can be quite hard. I actually stopped shooting there. But like, you can see how fast it is, right? You can see how quick it is. I'm clicking the wrong button, that's why. Dude, give me another exo. There you go. I am using Hydro Shock, right? I think I am. Yeah, where's the exo go? Right? Like, that's so fast, man. You know, a full exo. Gone in seconds. In like, less than a second, right? And this works on any Stalker, right? They don't need armor. You know, that guy died, like, instantly. This guy, dead. Right? This guy, he's got, like, an exosuit on. Dead. So, yeah. This one, whenever I talk about leg meta, this is what I mean, right? Leg meta does work in this game, and you should definitely use it if you have bad weapons against, you know, high-tier arm enemies. There you go. There's your TED talk for today. Yeah, I'll shoot this guy in the eye hitbox. I need to see someone's beautiful eyes, please. I gotta stop moving. Where'd I hit him? There you go. Look on the 1, 2, 3, 4. Look on the 4th line up. Bone hit, eye left. I shot him in the eye, and that counts. 3.65 damage multiplier. Wait, how much is a headshot? That was a jaw? Okay, yeah, no, it's the same as hitting them in the head. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Hollow point to the head is insanely good. Yeah, that's just because headshots have a really high damage multiplier in this game, right? You know, 3.65. So yeah, there you go. There's my TED talk for today. Hopefully you learned something. Maybe a little too strong, but still interesting. It's realistic. I mean, yeah, if you shoot a guy in the leg multiple times, he's not going to be too happy about it. Iron head damage multiplier is both 3.65 and gamma. There's no different, but jaw and neck is different multipliers. Jaw is 3 and neck is 2.7. You'd think that the neck hitbox would be pretty high, right? Because, like, you know, getting shot in the neck is probably not too good for you. Whereas, you know, you can get shot in the jaw, and you can definitely survive that, right? But, you know, getting shot in the neck feels a lot more fatal. No, you're not having my steel wool. Okay, let's repair our guns then. You wonder why that is? Why what is, sorry? What are you referring to? Thanks for showing. Yeah, no problem. That's why I love SMGs in this game, right? Like, that's like a kind of a secondary use for them. The main use for SMGs is obviously, you know, killing mutants. But, like, you can do stuff like with them as well, on top of killing mutants, right? And that's just why I love SMGs in this game. They're just kind of good. Whereas shotguns, you know, AP can only do so much in shotguns. Mm-mm. 792 in this game is kind of meh. 792, yeah, 792 by 39 or whatever is kind of just meh in this game. Reinforces that ibuprofen is the most used, sorry, by 57, yeah, sorry. If you shoot someone in the leg a couple of times, they ain't gonna be too happy about it, exactly. Doing an Ironman run now, about to head to Brain Scorcher. Normally I run 2 rifles, this time I have a Vector, so it's that plus the Shackle. Dude, I love the Vector so much. Such a good gun. I rarely find it though, so it's a shame, but yeah. 9x21 is really good for legs either. I rarely use 9x21. Rarely use it. E90 is fun, close quarters. Ah, no man, I'm not a P90 enjoyer, to be honest. No, sorry. So rifles with HP should do the same trick? I mean, yes, but you shouldn't really be using HP in rifles. The only HP caliber worth using is like 545 HP. 556 HP kind of sucks. And, well, 762 doesn't have HP. But you shouldn't really be using rifles to, yeah. Look, if you're using a rifle, just use AP or FMJ, right? You might as well. Because then you don't have to aim for the legs. Because again, right, like, you know, the whole leg meta stuff, it does look really powerful, and it is really powerful, but you have to hit a very specific hitbox repeatedly, right? And like, I was showing you in like a best condition. And, you know, surprise, surprise, you're probably not going to be invisible in God mode when fighting a Stalker in this game, right? 9x21 is only used by the SR series of rifles, kind of meh. Yeah, they're kind of underwhelming to me as well. It kind of goes in the same category as 5.7. But they're fine guns, really. I think they don't need to be army rifle, though. I feel like they could be lowered to historic and they would be fine. They probably go in the knife slot as well, right? Do they? Yeah, they do. So that gives them a good use, I guess. I mean, they're fine. It's just, by the time I have army rifle kit, I use other guns, though, right? You know, like this gun. HP ammo also melts bandits, right? Like any naked Stalker in this game, kicking the ball around. You know, any naked Stalker in this game, HP ammo will completely decimate. No, I forgot my companions. You love 9x39 weapons? Yeah, they are good. I love the SR3. No, I love the, yeah, SR3M. Yes. Footy in the zone. I need to add to my repair kits for the guns to have more. 2 more. Yes. I've had this idea for a while now. There definitely needs to be a repair kit like in between expert and army rifle. There's so many guns that I can think of that are either like advanced rifle and like they shouldn't be, or they're army rifle and they shouldn't be, but like they're they're like what's a good example, right? Like let me think of a good example. I think, you know, the SVD, right? Like the SVD, in no world should it be advanced rifle, right? It shouldn't. But it may be a bit too strong for army rifle. So it kind of needs to be like a middle ground. Because, you know, having a semi-automatic 7.62x54 weapon at advanced rifle is pretty powerful. Right? So there definitely needs to be at least one in-between repair kit, in my opinion. What's that sniper on top below green? Where? This one, scout. Top. These ones. Schneip. SVD 2 OP for advanced. You mean army rifle? Two 24 kilograms? Yeah, only. Yeah, but it does 400 damage. Pretty small gun, in my opinion. You know? You could totally shoot this from the shoulder. Totally. Nicotine, thank you for the follow, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Do a 360 no scope. Sounds chonky as well. Yeah, it does damage. I missed. Hello. No, don't move. But yeah. When you run out of ammo, you can use it as a walking stick. Yeah. I don't like 792 either. I really don't like the K98s, Car 98s in this game. I think the Mosin is just better, in my opinion. Like, sure, that one K98 has a built-in scope, which is nice, but like, I don't know. At that point, I'd rather just have a SV98. Do you have companion invincibility? I have the companions don't die mod. Instead of dying, they just go down, and they can't fight if they take too much damage. What mods do you use? All my mods are in our Discord server. ! Discord. Including download and stuff. 54 hours, just a better round. Yeah, the 792 FMJ round just kind of sucks ass. I don't know. Not the best time. Right, like 792. Like the damage is good, right? You know, 69 damage. That's like on par with, is it Hydra Shock? Yeah, it's the same as Hydra Shock, but you know, it's a bolt action, right? And has 27 pen compared to, you know, the Mosin base round, which has 30. Actually, that's not as big of a difference, actually. I thought it was more. I don't know. It just feels bad, you know? I don't know. That's actually not as big of a difference as I thought. Okay, this is a prime example of guns in the wrong tier, okay? Tell me, riddle me this, chat. Riddle me this. What universe should the RPK be an advanced rifle kit? This gun could probably be a historic kit, and it would still be mid, right? Let's see, you know, you got a gun, you know, 78% accuracy, no sights, no grenade launcher, right? Have to use iron sights, right? Low accuracy, the fire rate is like meh. Like, tell me, like, what, it has a 40 round magazine? Is that like, you know, is that why you should use it? This gun, it just shouldn't be advanced. Isn't the RPK-16? That, I think it could be, yeah. Hold on, where's that gun here? Yeah, dude, this gun is a lower tier. The RPK-16, you know, an actual decent gun with a 60 round magazine, good scopes, right? Same accuracy, but still, you know, you got good scopes, higher fire rate. Like this gun should probably be advanced, right? But this one should probably be like, you know, historic. I still wouldn't use it. No one who played Gamma has ever used the RPK. Yeah. Longer mag equals better gun. You're gonna start me on a rant again, and this is like the whole reason why I don't like LMGs in this game. Sure, having a big mag capacity in this game is good. Yes, I agree with that, but I honestly don't see a situation in this game where you need 100 rounds, like in one, like, you know, in one burst as such. Right? Because, you know, when you fight things in this game, when you fight Stalkers in this game, because you're not going to be using an LMG for mutants. I mean, you could, I guess, but, you know, when you fight Stalkers in this game, most of the time you peek, take a few shots, and then duck back behind cover, right? And, you know, maybe reposition, right? In no situation are you going to be peeking, shooting 100 rounds, and then going back to cover, right? So you're never going to need the 100 rounds. And then the worst part is LMGs have a really long reload. So, you know, when you do have to reload, you're going to be stuck in an animation for like, you know, 10 seconds or so. Whereas, you know, a normal gun, 30 round mags, you know, peek, take a few shots, have a much shorter reload, and you're back in the fight already. Look, I know LMGs can be fun to use, and I completely understand that. But, like, from a practical perspective, no. It's a waste of ammo. Yeah. I would not consider using them until, like, I've beaten the whole game. In which point, you know, what's the point in playing the game? Just start a new run. And then LMGs also, because, you know, because they're meant to have these bigger mag capacities, right? Their other stats are worse, right? Like, the recoil is pretty okay on LMGs, I'll give it that, but LMG accuracy is pretty bad. The fire rate is like okay sometimes. And like some of them can't take good scopes. Some of them can't even take scopes. Yeah, 7.62 by 39 guns suck in this game. They really need to be buffed or given some love in some form. There's no reason to use 7.62 guns over like 5.45 or 5.56. Main use of an LMG is not with a loner in the zone. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like, you know, LMGs in real life are mainly for suppression. And there's no suppression mechanic in this game, so like, what's the point? How lucky are we to have free Gamma game with so much content? And we sit here argue that it has too much. No, I think that's, okay, I'm not being rude, but I think that's a bad take, right? Just because you're getting something for free doesn't mean you can critique it, right? Like, yeah, sure, this game is free, you know? I haven't spent money on it, right? But that doesn't mean it has to be bad, right? It means I can still, you know, critique it and, you know, make suggestions to make it better. You know? Just because I didn't pay money for it. It's not the point that I'm making. I was just memeing about how good we have it. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not having a go at you. I'm not having a go at you. I'm just saying, right? Just because something's free doesn't mean, you know, doesn't mean it can't have criticism. There's always room for improvement. Yeah, exactly. Hey, gun. And just because this game is free doesn't mean it's taken a lot from me. You know, mentally and the time I will never get back. I'm gonna give away my detector. Dude, I'm never gonna use it. I don't think we're arguing about too much content, just how it's placed. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't think this game, I don't think Gamma specifically has too much content, right? If anything, I think there could be more stuff added to it, but you know, I'm talking about the balance of existing items, existing content. That's what I'm talking about. Why am I here again? Oh yeah, we're gonna repair this gun. Finish the game with RPK challenge. I mean, it's not really a challenge, really, because the gun is usable. It's just not good. You know, a challenge has to be like an actual just shit gun. You know, like the UMP challenge or something. Does sell apart. Perfect, because that means we can then use the rest of the kit to do this. Man, why does Home make good songs? UMP is decent though. XCD. You could technically add more content to fix balancing problems. No. Kind of, no. I don't know, not really. Most of the time, adding stuff to broken... If something's broken, adding to it doesn't normally fix it. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, a lot of games suffer because they don't actually fix the existing issues. They just add new stuff to, like, you know, distract the players. That's not a solution. Why is my game really laggy in this direction? Shit, do I have to go, like, find the lag source? Scanning for lag. Bing. Bing. It's like over here. Normally you can hear it. Like something clipping into each other. I've lost it. It's probably because I haven't... the game hasn't crashed today, actually. Now thinking about it. This has been like a rare crashless day. Insane. I should go buy lottery tickets. The 45, yeah, the MP5 Fraser is like the second best mutant killing gun in this game. Just behind the Vector, in my opinion. Item bloat is a thing? Dude, you should have seen item bloat in vanilla Anomaly. Trust me, it's way worse. Gamma has been stable recently. I've personally never really had too many issues. Doesn't mean the issues exist though. Don't exist. Oh, we don't have gunsmithing tools. That's gonna suck ass. We can't actually use this gun because we can't get 545. Dude, I thought my game crashed there for a second. It's gonna go eat my words. Thank you, random lag spike. Let's make our way back. We have stuff to do in garbage. I don't really care though. I couldn't be bothered. I'd rather care about repairing my gear and stuff.
Все за мной.
Tan gun. Who dipped my gun in sand? The sandy deserts of Ukraine. Perfect for FDE. SV98 with 12 times scope upgrade. I don't think I've ever upgraded the scope on this gun. I find it fine how it is. Peanut butter gun. You think it tastes like peanut butter? Invictus phony TT pistol. Maybe, no. I think I'll pass. I prefer not dying of suffering. Is that even possible? Yeah, it's definitely possible. It's just painful. Also, yeah, no. It's just painful. You know, you can beat this game without killing anyone. Is it easy? No. Can you do it? Yeah. Fill your pillows with sand. I don't think I want to do that. Gauss rifle only challenge. If you start with a Gauss rifle and unlimited ammo, then that's obviously going to be easy. I hear a lurker. Use the nipple sight against them. Where are they? Can't see them. Interesting. Very intriguing. If I can't see them, then they can't see me. I hate the nipple sight, man. Such a shit sight. Give me my dot. That's all I need. You gotta get one naturally. Well, you get a Gauss rifle as part of the quest line. So as long as you just, you know, get there, beat the whole brain scorcher without a gun, easy. I mean, it is possible if you have the Phantom Star artifacts. So it is possible, but get Gauss rifle to drop from Monolith. Monolith and Gauss rifle just gives me PTSD from Shadow of Chernobyl. Trying to do the stupid CNPP, where every Monolith soldier has a Gauss rifle, and there's just like a 10% chance every second that you just get one shot from across the map. Marked one? What the hell? At least they don't have RPGs, I guess. Compression on YouTube looks like shit. I can give you a few more bits if you want. Yeah, I'll throw a few bits at the YouTube frogs. There you go. Oh, I just lowered it. There you go. Merry Christmas. It may look a bit better. It may also just be YouTube's compression algorithm. Just different. See duty. Don't mess with the duties. Not today. Back into stock. Forgot how bad the early guns were accuracy rise. Accuracy is one of my biggest issues with the original games. IMO. You know, just, you know, perfectly aligning a shot with someone's head and it just goes like 5 feet to the left. Yeah, my whole game is laggy now. I think it's about time. I mean, the game is telling me to go to bed. Streamer, you should go to bed now. What are you looking at? Those are some very red eyes you got there. I wonder why. Oh, hello. That's why enemies drop so much ammo. Okay, let me stop staring at their eyes. Chat. We are done for today. I think we'll finish that. Remind me about the grass, okay? Don't remind me, then there's no grass. And I'm gonna blame you guys. You guys for the lack of grass. It's all your fault, chat. So remind me about the grass. Otherwise, we will be back tomorrow, chat. Looking forward to seeing the grass. Yep. But yeah, otherwise, chat, we'll be back tomorrow. Oh my god, dude, how many bots are in our Discord? Dude, there's like one bot every day in our Discord now. I've grown like... I've got like a sixth sense of detecting bots now. Like, I can just look at their profile once and like, yeah, that's a bot. F you cat, man. F you cat. Anyway, yeah, take care, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Maybe the gun sounds mod? Yeah, if I remember. But yeah, take care. Have a good one, guys. We will be back tomorrow. So until then, I hope you'll take care, and I hope you'll have a good one. Bye. Bye, chat. Bye.